This hurt bro so bad. He cut off the wedding, relationship, he cut off contact. He was in his feelings. And
I mean, bro, if you found out your girl was fucking with Drake, what can you do? You would do the same for real. Like, am I wrong? Bruh. He not wrong. He not wrong at all.
Took it straight to the internet, but the internet is a strange place.
And if you got the balls, don't wanna scrap, it's in the trunk for real. Talk phones on the gram, but in real life, boy, you a chunk for real. Bitch, I'm isolated, people don't be on the same page. I be turning paper, I can't be stuck on the same page. Stop making a taco, I can't be stuck in the same way. Tough nigga, they questioning my son like I'm Dwayne Wade. Shit talking, I'm just hoping one day I get a Grammy. Bitch, I'm R. Kelly, I'm smooth talking your granny, I heard panties. Like the Grim Reaper, if I'm posted with Billy and one man.
Yes, sir. So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm chilling right now. I was chilling, editing videos, making a thumbnail. Gig Eye Prince dropped again, so I gotta do this reaction. I got to. Before I mess around and watch it trying to chill. Nah. I'm strictly reacting to these videos. Nah, I'm not gonna watch them in my chill time. For real. So let's get into it.
In 2021.
Wait, hold on. Captions. Wait, hold up. That just reminded me. Cause my captions be tweaking. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Alright. Gotcha. Let's get it. Okay. Alright. Drake done put a man career in the dirt. Let's see who this man is. Cause I'm in the dark. I don't know too much. Let's get it.
When it was an 8-year relationship, ended over Drake. From Naomi Sharon getting flew out to be with Drake to potentially get.
Didn't I turn captions on? I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not.
Signed to OVO to allegedly getting piped out by Drake. What even happened? How did Drake destroy a man's life and take his wife? Naomi Sharon, a real man of this topic, was born back in Rotterdam, Netherlands. She had started making music back in 2019, but her time in the entertainment business go back a long time. She went to theater school back in 2015, 2014, and that paid off because she became one of the main actors in the Dutch version of the Lion King play, musical, whatever. And they go all the way back to 2016 where she talking about being a part of it. But 2016 was also a good year for her. She was on The Voice, not the American version, but The Voice of Holland. So at this point, she done been on TV, a part of the Lion King tour, got years of performance and singing, and even got commercials on her. And this was in 2016. So as the years go by, she went everywhere doing these shows and even won some awards at the 2018 Musical Awards. But with all this talent, it was only a matter of time before she really came into the music game. And that's what she did. And from what it seemed like, all the connecting she did was paying off. Her being surrounded by all these industry people only meant something was gonna come. So her very first official single was being played by the BBC radio in 2019. So after this, she just kept going up. And during 2019, she went from stage acting to being an official actor in the live action Lion King movie. July 15, 2019, she came to Facebook saying the word is out. The Lion King live action movie. I'll be the voice of my own character, Shenzi, in the Dutch translated version. And I'm beyond excited. It was always a dream of mine to be a voice actor. And it's an honor to have this movie as my debut. So at this point, her first movie was The Lion King. Her first single was being pushed by radio stations. It was only a matter of time before people started to pay attention. And over these next few years, she was dropping these singles until someone came.
So she was acting, singing.
Y'all know how he get. 20.
Drake found her, and you know how he get.
Everyone bro fly around. And this is where everything fell apart. But it was one big problem with this whole situation. Like I had spoke about earlier. All throughout this time, she had a man, and he was there supporting her for years. Jamie's son. And this man was really in the same field as her, the whole acting, singing area. And so they both doing their things, and over the years, he doing his performances, she doing hers. They doing something together. And eventually, Drake coming to the picture. So he hit her up and said, I want to sign you to OVO. Let me fly you out. You know, her being with her man, she like, I'm only sliding if my boy coming with me. And so Drake was like, all right. Boom, flight ticket. Her and her man. They out there with Drake. Whole OVO crew. And it started out good. They in the gym, they cooling it, whatever. And everything was looking like it was gonna be on. Drake and Naomi started to record some music and get a little close. So around this whole time, she was with his peoples, and it was just looking like she was finna get a bag. It was looking like it was just.
I thought that was Curry.
This time, Drake album Certified Lover Boy was getting teased like crazy, and the world was wondering when it was finally gonna drop, because this album was going back years. All the way back in 2019, Drake was at shows saying he was in album mode and that he was ready to drop. Bro pulled up to a debate show while he was on stage. He announced the album.
I mean, actually,
go back to the crib and try to finish his album so we can turn it in 2020. And originally, like Drake said, the tape was supposed to drop in 2020, but it got delayed, and it kept happening. And eventually, the rollout started in 2021. Songs was getting teased for 24/7, but all this lead right back to Naomi. So she got flew out, started recording music for Certified Lover Boy. And at first, her husband was cool with till he found out they was allegedly messing around while in the studio. And this hurt bro so bad. He cut off the wedding, relationship, he cut off contact.
Oh.
He was in his feelings. And
I mean, bro, if you found out your girl was fucking with Drake, what can you do? You would do the same for real? Like, am I wrong? Bruh. He not wrong. He not wrong at all.
took it straight to the internet. But the internet is a strange place. A place where anyone can take over any of your accounts with just one click. But I got a way of protecting you. Surfshark VPN, the sponsor of today's
He
video.
got
They
a
say you gotta go to a coffee
sponsor.
shop and you trying to
He
get some
got a
work done, you can hop on
sponsor.
Surfshark. Use their VPN to protect yourself from any threats that may be
I'ma
out there
watch
trying
the
to get your
sponsors.
info.
I
But
got
let's say
to,
you
my
in the
boy.
field with
Hey,
your girl,
bro,
and y'all in the
he
bed,
got
you
him
trying
a
to throw a show
sponsor.
on you seen on TikTok, but you
Hey,
get online and it
this
ain't
man done
nowhere.
came
You
a
go on
long
Netflix,
way.
ain't there Hulu, ain't there.
This
You like,
man
bro,
done
where
came
this
a
show at?
long
Whole
way
time
for-
it ain't even in your country, but with Surfshark.
Wish that was
You
you,
log
huh?
on to watch
I
the show
do.
from anywhere, movie, anything from
I
your home.
do.
Surfshark even got something for y'all artists. Y'all be traveling a lot, and you might want to send a beat, song, file
Okay.
to a producer, and you don't want nobody who ain't supposed to get their hands on it, or you don't want the song
Nah,
to get
for
leaked.
real.
Well, go ahead, turn on
Y'all
Surfshark.
don't, though.
You'll be able to send any file you need to. Right now, if you sign up using my code Prince with 2 E's, you'll get 86% off.
Lord,
plus
how he
3
get the-
months
how
free.
he get
But
that
when Jamie
GTA
told the world
file?
this information, all these articles just spawned. One claim this. Jamie says a quote-unquote world star flew them both out for Naomi to work on what we believe to be Drake's record. But it was during time alone that the light singer says his trust was broken, alluding to things have gone from work to play between the two. But Jamie was going crazy. He was posting everything. He told the world everything. Imagine having the most beautiful, supportive, and faithful relationship 8 years long with an engagement and wedding plan. A beautiful woman on your side as a ride or die. Then this major opportunity comes and the world starts calls out your fiance to sign a record deal. Flies you both over. And then out of nowhere, all the trust is vanished with knives in your back and in your heart.
Oh.
Imagine I'm no longer with the person people think I am together with. I'm no longer with the 8 years I thought I was together with. I'm no longer
8 years? 8 years? 8 years? Oh.
with the engagement I
Oh.
thought I was together with. I'm no longer with broken trust I was brought together with. I'm no longer with the pain I thought I was together with. I'm now with the acceptance I want to be together with. I'm now with the healing I want.
What is this music he got in the background?
What's he talking about? I am now with the healing I want to be together with. I am now with the most beautiful and powerful light that stars brought me together with. I am now conspiring of the greatest things the universe want me to be together with. But after he went on that little rant, I guess, his ex-girlfriend responded. Because she wasn't finna let the messages just go on like that and I had nothing to say. Wishing you all
What
the
you
best.
say? What
After
you
I
say?
have confessed, I'm still miss you, but there's no way back. Probably for the best. Cause you deserve the rest. Wishing you all the best. Go for what your heart sees. Find peace in the company. Make she give you what you
Okay.
need. I let go of what we did. Break from the tree you missed. Go on and take your place. You deserve the happiness. And after this, the whole world was talking about the situation.
So-
Everybody was wondering.
So
what
Drake
really
did
happened.
smash.
And after a while, more news dropped. Reddit post dropped with one of her fiance's ex-friends showing some messages about the situation. These messages dropped in another language, but somebody translated. Convo basically went like this. Bro, I did not tell that person that Naomi cheated. Just what I told you, turn her back. If you say cheated, I mean turn her back on me. And I also said there was no hunching. Then the person that made the post wrote a long caption. Imagine
So-
being so sensitive toward people you empathize that you were trying to protect them or stick up for them, even though there are red flag symbols. Imagine your girlfriend cheat on you. Right after that, she puts her relationship with hold on you. You were able to forgive her for cheating on you when you hope your relationship will be okay. Eventually, she's not coming back. And you start to become emotionally aggressive. You start to threaten her with exposing naked pictures and combos and
Oh,
all
my.
this. How you
He's-
leak
this is
information.
one of
The whole
those.
world starts to say the nastiest things about your ex-girlfriend. You even make your friends stick up for you, not because she cheated, but because she's not coming back. I often have arguments with people about aggression toward women, and I always try to stick up for men too. I believe this thing happened to you was something that proves women hurt good men, but nothing seems it is. You emotionally exploit someone because she's
I'm
not coming
getting
back.
confused.
Eventually, make the world hate her. You affected thousands of people with crooked information. You affected thousands of people, including me. I'm not who I say I am. There's always two sides to a story, and I ain't sticking for nobody no more. Now look, this is crazy. On one side, we got artists who getting the Drake deal, and on the other hand, we got another artist who ain't as established. Some people on the internet was feeling like he was jealous because his girl was going up and he was still in the same position. And some other rumors was coming out saying she left
That
him
can
for the
make sense.
opportunity in front of her. But like with anything involving Drake, he started thinking with his meat. So some months later, after everything, she working, making music videos, and in one specific video, she was naked and posted it to her IG. And you can guess exactly who was in the likes. Drake. And when he liked it, some people trying to defend him like, nah, just business. He not flirting with her.
Bro.
He naked. And when they like this
Come
big,
on,
smart
bro.
back. But before the situation could die back down, Drake hopped on the track, trolling, bro. Drake was on the song Seeing Green with Nicki and Wayne and dropped a crazy bar about the situation. All meetings happened in person, so they can't prove nothing. Known her for 8 years and still effort like a new husband. Eventually, though, the world forgot about it until early 2023. Drake signs Naomi Sharon years after the Jamie Sons controversy. Drake introduces OVO Sam, first female artist. Drake signs R&B singer Naomi Sharon to OVO Sam. Drake turned around and officially signed her years after ruining her 8-year relationship. Posts started coming out about Naomi. I've been waiting for this day for too long now, where the world finally gets to digest the amount of insane work that put in since we met.
Why did he word it like that? He said he signed 3 years after ruining an 8-year relationship. But he right, but that's fucked up, man.
Your friend just dropped the first single in the life on OVO Sam. Then that same day, she took it to IG showing love. I'll be forever thankful for this insane opportunity you gave me. Finally, we can share the world and be in love. And today, she really just doing her thing. I doubt her and Drake will drop a song anytime soon, but she doing good. Every time she drop a video, it pulled. Latest one, over 200K. Then the debut single she had with OVO at a meal. And even though the whole situation was crazy, she do got a potential career in front of her. Maybe she grows a crazy fan base, maybe she don't. But one thing we do know is something about the artist from our last video, how Playboy Cardi is destroying his career. For years, he been lying to his fans. Price of tour tickets crazy. Betraying his supporters every chance he get. That vid is on screen right now.
That vid, man, my reaction to that vid is on screen right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out here, man. Y'all boys be smooth, man. Have a good one, man.
You say what you saying, now it's too late. Now when I see you, it's time to meet your fate. And she talk about a past like a kid again. Shout out my nigga Mac, he is from Michigan. They calling me old, oh they are so ignorant. They don't even know how I'm significant. When I hop in the booth, I'm pillaging. When I was a little kid, I was dividend. They be lazy like they gonna live again. I be doing like nobody can stop me. I heard little niggas wanna come box me. I got to tell them my name is not Baki. Keep the ice on the stick like it's hockey. Keep that red hawk fist on a pistol. They will